Hey guys, Mike B here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to go for our fifth day in a row of making profit. We're going to try for the 40 units. I think yesterday I made a mistake. I thought that when we hit 23.30, we were at the 40 units, but I was incorrect. Since we started at 1870. Technically, we made it to 2370 before I bet those dozens at the end. So I know we did end a little short, but one thing I did after I stopped the recording is I unfortunately did chase that damn dozen that had missed for 12 or 13. That thing didn't finally come up until 20, and I was almost bankrupt on my balance until I hit the last one, and it actually put me to 2430. So, yeah, and I also made a little bit of headway on the program. I know a lot of you have been asking about the program. If you'd be able to, when can you use it and what can you're interested in it. I'm trying to get it ready for prime time. I made some new enhancements. So let me actually show you those here real quick. So the one thing it's going to do is actually now ask you what is your starting balance. So if we come in here, we're going to see, let's see, I think it's 2430. So I'm going to put in 2430 as the starting balance. And so we're going to go 24.3. And I'm noticing up at the top there, I just want to keep a mental note that the last number is a 15 all the way over to the right there, because it's going to then ask me what is our starting bet. So I'm going to put in what is our unit, and it's 0.10. And now what I want you to do is put in that history of numbers that you're seeing when you came into the session, so that it has something that it can analyze to give you which streets to start betting. So I'm going to punch these guys in. I think, let's see, 27.9. My fingers were off there. 631, 27.9. Yeah, and then 1523, 0. We're going to punch these bad boys in. 32, 20, 1, 18, 18, 19, 7, and 21. 7 and 21. Now, it is important that you don't enter here until you are ready to start betting, because that's what's going to trigger everything from, all the calculations and your balance and everything, what the bet, what part of the progression you're at, all that stuff. So when you're ready to start betting, then you want to hit enter, and then the next number you enter after that, it will then start showing you what to bet. So I, of course, didn't get a bet in, but I'm going to want to start betting after this. So I'm going to hit enter there, and now it's asking enter the winning number. So we've got our baseline. It's good to probably have 18 to 20 numbers before you start betting. All right, so a 3 happened there. So we're going to put in 3. And now, as you see, we are ready to bet just like we were. So 1, 7, 13, and 19. So let's get these little guys in here. 1, 7, 13, and 19. So it is not liking the third dozen. And we can actually see from the stats below, out of the 19 spins that we put in so far, there's only been, and it went 9 spins without hitting. We've only come out 3 times at a 15% there. So I can see why it doesn't want to bet the third dozen. So that's kind of good there. Watch the third dozen come out here, right? It's going to be like, hold my beer. Here's the third dozen. Nope, it is a 14. Look at that winner right away. I like when sessions start that way, when you can start with a session. So we started at 2430. So let me put this 14 in here. Let's get, we're going to rebet the same thing. So we started 2430 with our bets. Is that correct, or was it not? Let's see. 420, we were at 25.10. Yeah, that's right, because we bet 40 plus $1.20. Yep, that was right. Yeah, so 24.30. So we want to get to 28.30 this session. So first one was a winner. Like I said, it's nice when you can start a session with a winner. Doesn't always happen that way. 2, geez Louise. Here we go with another one. This is starting to scare me a little bit. So we are going to rebet and see this strategy, because you're using, some history and some hot numbers. And like I said, I know no memory. Like I said, there's no memory on the wheel, any of that kind of thing. But when you look at the board, even when you're in the casino and you're looking, you can see there are some repeaters. There are some patterns. You'll see 20 red in a row. It just happens. So if you can be informed about those patterns or informed about what's going on, then you can, make good decisions. Wow, 3 winners in a row. Jeez Louise, I'm starting to get a little scared here. We're at 2670. So, like I said, and let me put out there for the record, this program does not guarantee a winner. It is random. The ball happens, jumps around, all that. There is no guarantees on this program. Nothing in life is a guarantee except taxes and death. So there is no guarantee on this program. So don't think that this program is 100% of the time going to make you money. There's a 36. So there was finally a third dozen. All right, so we're going to put in 36 there, and we are just going to rebet here. So yeah, every system has its bad day. There are no guarantees that a system is always going to win. I'm not saying that here. I'm not saying that this program will always win. It's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, though, is that this program can give you an advantage, in my mind, I feel. And we've proven it over the last 4 sessions out of the 5. And there's another winner for us. I gotta like that. So we're going to put in a 2 here. And you did see that on the previous, it did say we should have started betting the dozens there. And we would have had a winner on that third dozen had I been paying attention. But that's okay. I hate betting the dozens. Dang. Last night after I stopped the recording and I was playing, I was like, oh man, why did I do this? Why did I go down the rabbit hole? And that thing went 20 spins without a hit. I'm so glad I started way cheap at 10 cents and was going up. I bet almost my bankroll. There's a 15. So far it says we've won 7 times, and this is going to be our eighth win out of, geez Louise. Well, I think it was not 8, but I don't know. All I can tell you is this is scary good. So we're at 2790. We get one more. Here, and this will be one of the shortest videos that I've ever made. And trust me, I'm not going to complain. You won't see or hear me complain. If you can win 40 units, whatever that unit size is, it's a 31. So yeah, we didn't get it. That's okay. It's like, nope, hold my beer. You're not gonna get it that easy. Not gonna get it that easy. So we are going to rebet. Oh no, it did change to the 31. So what changed? The 7 wants to go over. So let's grab that. I see that boy. Let's grab this and slap that bad boy right there. All right, so we got 1, 13, 19, and 31. So yeah, the 31 to 33 did jump up into the top. One thing I've noticed about this is that sometimes when I do this, that thing next spin is the one I just moved it off. And that's going to be sad if that is the case that happens. But it doesn't. It is a 19. That is a winner. $1.20. And we are at 28.30. We did it. We that quickly got our 40 units. And we're gonna call it a day. I'm thrilled. I mean, that is exactly where we wanted to be, is right here at 40 units. We started at 24.30. We're ending at 28.30. 40 units I'm happy with. We grew this. We've grown this bankroll. We started with $4. We do get it $1 a day free, and I'm so glad we stopped playing because, as you see, it did jump back over to the 8, which was the 7 and 9 that we were playing. Like I say, I've seen that happen before. It's like as soon as you move off and then move, the one that you were originally on does come up, and you see it now. Put it back into the group of bets to make, but yeah, I'm happy with 40 units and a short video. You guys are probably happy with the short video as well. Please subscribe, hit the like button. Hey, I'm making some crossroads on the application. I'm probably going to put it behind a Patreon wall just so that, program doesn't just go out into the wild and get, thrown around all over the place. Just a couple of bucks or something a month for usage. I think it's well worth it. I think it's pretty cool for that usage. And plus, with some of those advantages, I'm thinking if you have a system that you'd like to see added to the program, I can easily do that. I can easily add other systems to the program, other betting strategies, betting methods. But yeah, I think it will really be great for the community that we can add other betting strategies, other betting progressions, and everyone will be able to, take advantage of that. And I can program them in pretty easily. Then everyone can kind of take advantage of those. So yeah, I'm hoping to get all that worked out and in there. In the next couple of weeks or so, we should be able to get. Oh, looks like we got kicked out. But that's okay. We were done playing anyway. We took our profit and we're going to hit the road, Jack. But yeah, about the application. One thing is when you want to end the program here, and I have some help on this, and I'm going to do a video about the application. Do a -99 is the number that actually ends the application. It will actually write all of your numbers out to a file in the application folder. And I actually have a supplemental program that you can run, that you can say scan the directory for all the winning number history that I've ever played, because it'll store every session for you. And then I have an analyzer program where you can put in some parameters like, here's the bankroll, here's the bet size. Tell me how these sessions went, like which ones were profitable, which ones were most profitable. If I tweaked a little bit of how I played, if I played only the dozens or the last dozens and I waited for 4 and stopped at 8, or waited for 6 and stopped at 9. So there's a lot of different parameters that you can put in the analyzer that I'm working on. That's not 100% buffed out, but those are some other things I'm working on, so that you'll have some utilities to be able to see how did your session go and all that kind of good stuff. Well, I've talked your ear off long enough. Quick session, great session. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and there's going to be a lot more great content out here in the future. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Take care, and good luck at the tables. Bye.